What is up, my friends? My name is Echo Through Me, and tonight I am here to share with you a war recap between the Bada Bing Clan and Beer Goggles. And as you can see, we, the Bada Bing Clan, lost this war, ending our win streak. So that was unfortunate, but it was a very good war. The Beer Goggles really came out with a strong attack. As you could see, their total destruction was 97.5%, while we had 92.67%. If we break things down, the Beer Goggles, they're a level 9 war clan with 149 victories. We're a level 10 war clan with 254. And like I said, our 3-war win streak has now been ended. This war, the Bada Bing Clan came in with 4 Town Hall 11s, 8 Town Hall 10s, and 18 Town Hall 9s, while the Beer Goggles came in with 5 Town Hall 11s, 8 Town Hall 10s, and 17 Town Hall 9s. So congratulations to the Beer Goggles. It was a very nice win. Good looking war for you guys, so congratulations. Now what we're going to do, we're going to highlight 5 attacks from the Bada Bing Clan side of this war, as we always do. So the first one we're going to look at is base 11. The attack was done by our very own Goose. And I'm going to pause for a second. This is a mass bowler attack. He even throws in a few Valkyries and a Golem into this. And he has CC Giants and bowlers. So his clan castle has a few extra bowlers to add to the 17 that he already has prepared right here. So let's go right into this and see. He's got his funneling bowlers on the west, and from the north, he's funneling his bowlers in. Then he drops his golem right over there in the center. Wall breakers in, the rest of the bowlers in. Now the western bowlers that were funneling, they actually came right into the center of the base as well. Healers behind. Poison spell dropped on the clan castle troops. And our funneling bowlers from the north are continuing to go around the north side of the base over to the east with their healers. The queen takes out that first Inferno tower. King's ability is used. All we have left is a rage spell in the bag. Those bowlers are doing a nice job taking out the external structures, while our heroes are doing a good job in the center of the base. The golem is soaking up a lot of that damage. Unfortunately, our queen is losing her healers as that air defense is knocking away at them right there. So the queen is all on her own now, but she does have a giant tank, or I should say a golem tank to be more clear, taking most of the damage for her. She's going to get through this wall and take out that archer tower. Those bowlers are going to clean up those corner huts. Top is clear. Left is clear. So all we have left are a few bowlers with the healers, a golem, and our queen. Now, what's most likely going to happen is the bowlers and this queen are going to get close to one another, and hopefully the queen can get a couple of heals from that group of healers as well. But even until then, that golem is just going to keep soaking up the damage. All there is left is an air defense and 3 defenses that can actually target the queen. So we're going to double time through. This is going to end up being a 100% attack. It's a nice looking attack from Goose. Good job there, brother. And we know how this ends, so we're 4 times through. You can see that's the end of it right there. 99. Oh, sneaky little hut. 100%. There it is. Nice job with the mass bowlers. Now we're going to go back to our second attack, which is on base number 14. And Ruby goes in with a queen walk Govaho, and in the clan castle, they have a golem. So we have 13 hogs, 8 Valkyries, the golem in the clan castle, and level 30 heroes. So we start with our queen on the south side of the base. 4 healers on her to keep her alive. And she's just picking away those external structures as queen walks normally do. There's a wizard in there and an archer in there to help out with some of the funneling. And this is just doing its thing. Okay, now a few hogs are sent in to draw that clan castle, which they do. Poison spells going to be dropped. Rage spells dropped on the queen and those healers to really make sure that clan castle is cared for properly, which it is. Balloons down Other troops are all down, and now the queen can do her thing. Now what's awesome is those healers are still under rage, so this queen's going to have no issues right there. And our attack starts from the northeast of the base. Couple of funneling wizards. That golem came out of the clan castle. Jump spell thrown right by the town hall. And now we're going to have these Valkyries funnel in. They're going to take out all these structures and then go right towards the core of the base. Hopefully town hall sucks them in, leading to the jump spell. And then they're in the core. Now we have a couple of hogs being surgically dropped in from the northern portion of the base, taking out that archer tower. Rage spell is dropped. And these Valkyries, barbarians from the king, and hogs that are going to be surgically dropped in are just taking out the structures, picking them away. The Expos are the only danger that we're worried about here right now, so hopefully these troops can take them out. You have a little Tesla farm right there on the southeast of the base, but the queen is taking them out as well as that wizard tower. And with those healers, that queen is going to have no problem. An archer on the hut to make sure that doesn't screw us in the end. And these hogs are just going around and knocking everything out. The Expo is beating up on those hogs, which is unfortunate, but it looks like we're going to have enough troops to get through. I think that the Expo is the only defense that's going to actually hurt our troops right now, so we'll double time through and see how this goes. Queen's ability's been used. Well, the archer tower was there also, but that was cared for easily by the queen and a few hogs. And we have 97%, 3 structures left to clean up, and that's going to happen momentarily. Couple of shots from our troops there, and that is over. Another 100% from Ruby. Nice job. That was a number 19 attacking up to base number 14. Let's go back to our map. We're going to look at the attack on base number 16 from Beer Goggles. And me is the best. You're getting to know this guy because he's in almost every recap because this guy dominates in war. He's going to do a Queen Walk Dragon attack with a Clan Castle Hound. So this is something different. We haven't seen much of this in these recaps lately. So exciting attack here. It's not something that you see all the time. People using dragons at Town Hall 9. So we have our Queen Walk starting on the east of the base. Poison spell dropped early just to make sure that those troops go right inside of that poison circle, the ring of poison, and they're cared for quickly and easily by that queen. A rage spell has been dropped so that the queen is enraged as well as those healers, keeping her alive and looking good. Skeletons are being taken care of. That witch is being taken care of shortly, and there we go. Tesla's gone. Queen, we have a couple of hogs being dropped in. What he's trying to do is get rid of all these air defenses before the dragons get dropped into the base, which makes perfect sense. Now the queen's going to turn on that air defense right there, and it looks like we only have one more air defense on the south of the base, which if we throw all the dragons up on there, along with that hound tanking, we should be just fine, and that's what's going to happen. So the hound is tanking that air defense nicely. The dragons jump right in and are just going to start tearing things up from south to north. We have those air sweepers, which are a little bit of a pain in the butt, but they'll be cared for as well. It's not going to stop the attack, just make it a little bit more frustrating for those dragons. There's a rage spell left to save that queen if need be. And the dragons are just going to kind of swoop through the base and clear things out as they go. The Expo's targeting the queen, but the healers are able to care for her and keep her health up nicely. She's taking out the last air defense, which is the last true intense threat for those dragons. The king is dropped in. He's going to take out the structures on the western side of the base. And this is just really a three-way attack here with the queen, with the healers, your king cleaning up exterior structures, and the dragons clearing up everything through the core. And if you look at the wall in this base, no wall breakers were used. No one until right about now when that king's breaking through. As I say it, no troops actually had to break through the walls. It was just dragons over the top, and heroes around the outside, and that whole base was cleared up very nicely. That was an excellent attack, fun to watch. Nice job, means the best. We're jumping over to base number 20, where are we? Here we go. Suzit goes in with a Govaho shattered attack with a CC Golem. So there's 2 golems cooked up himself, and then there's 1 more golem from the clan castle. And this is going to be taking out from the north. One golem dropped. Wizards dropped behind to create that funnel. And then it's going to basically go in from the northeastern portion of the base straight through the core. And let's watch it as it happens. So there is 1 golem in the center, 2 golems in the center, clan castles dropped, poison spells dropped, and that clan castle golem is dropped into the attack. Valkyrie is thrown behind. Poison spell took care of those loons, no problem. Jump spell thrown to get the heroes and the golem into the core of the base. And they're going to start taking things out from the inside out. Those Valkyries, as you know, are potent. Once they get a rage spell and a little bit of heal on them as well, there's really no stopping them. You have some hogs thrown in strategically just to kind of jump in there and take some extra hit points off those defenses. Valkyries are trying to bust through the wall, which they will do. Jump spell to get the golem and the king further through the base. The queen is picking things away, and she's going to go right to that jump spell as well, taking out that mortar. They're all heading towards the town hall. King's ability has already been used, and now the queen's ability has been used. Double giant bomb, but the queen still had enough life to take out that town hall. Those Valkyries, they're all on the wrong side of the base, but they take out that structure and then start running back around. A few archers were in the bag that could have helped out just in case that was left behind. Now, there's not that many defenses left. Are there any defense? Yes, there's that archer tower and that mortar. Let's start double timing through because, as you know, there's nothing in this base right now that can stop our attack. The hogs are attacking storages. That's how you know that all the defenses are gone. Just clean up right now. And when you have hogs, cleanup is awesome because you don't have to worry about busting through any walls. So it's always nice when you have a couple of them survive the attack. Excellent attack there, Suzit. I know I'm probably saying that wrong. I apologize right now, but I tried my best. I think I pronounced it 2 different ways, so hopefully one of them was right. But very nice attack. Govaho. And then we have Kaisa, which Kaisa is using a blue Veeler attack, which we haven't shown yet here either. It's on base number 28. Basically what this is, let's hit the replay, and I'm going to pause right here and go into what this attack looks like. There's 7 healers, 5 Valkyries, 10 hogs, and the queen and the king basically is going to be a queen walk with 4 healers, and then 3 other healers are going to be thrown on those Valkyries as they go into the core of the base. So let's watch this. This is something that hasn't been seen, and let's see how it all comes together. It looks very nice. I'll tell you that ahead of time. All right, where are we going in? I guess he's just taking his time. That's fine. This is the last attack we're going to be looking at today, too. Come on, where are we? There we go. Queen coming down, coming in from the southern side of the base, level 21. And a wizard used to help out with that funneling. A couple of minions on the right-hand side next to that queen. Wall breakers dropped in so that queen can go into the core of the base and start taking out some air defenses to protect those healers as the healers go through the core with the Valkyries. As they trail the Valkyries, I should say. Minions are taking out that last mortar right there before the wizard tower targets them and takes them out of the attack. Actually, one of them survived over there on the research. So this air defense is going to be taken out. Then the queen's going to start taking out a few of the defenses, starting with the wizard tower. And as soon as this funnel is done being created, we're going to see these Valkyries dropped in with a few healers on them, and they're going to go in and start tearing things up from the center. All right, clan castle's been dropped. Rage spell on the queen and on the healers. Very nice job. Poison spell dropped on those clan castle troops. And queen's ability used as well. There we go. King with Valkyries behind. Wall breakers behind there. And clan castle filled with Valkyries as well. and that is going to just go from the core, start tearing things up. As soon as they notice, he stalled on dropping in those healers. He wanted those Valkyries to take out the air defense before the healers were targeted by their, before the Valkyries were targeted by the healers. Smart move. Being patient really got those healers to live a bit longer. Extended their life, we should say. Alright, another poison spell's been dropped. Help take care of the heroes. King is on the town hall along with the Valkyries. Back-end hogs taking care of some of the distracted defenses. Valkyries are still alive. Everything has got healers on it. And, it's just looking good. We have a couple of hogs going around cleaning things up. 3 left in the bag, which could be used for cleanup. All that we have left, my friends, are 2 defenses on the right-hand side, on the eastern side of the base, which are a wizard tower and the cannon. Now no more, and it's just going to be cleanup. And like I said before, you gotta love hogs on cleanup. Nice job on this attack. It's one that I'm not familiar with. I shouldn't say I'm not familiar with it, but it's not one that I've seen often. So really good looking. I really liked it. You gotta love the power of those healers once those air defenses are cared for. So guys, those are the 5 attacks that I wanted to highlight. Let's go back to our results screen again. Give a congratulations to the Beer Goggles clan. You guys were awesome. 97.5% is impressive. Nicely done. And that's it. That's all I have for you guys. As you know, guys, I come back every single time that Bada Bing Clan has a war. You can find me recapping it, giving credit to whoever the winner may be, whether it be the Bada Bing Clan or our opponent. So, Beer Goggles, thank you. We appreciate the awesome war. And guys, until next time, you know that I cover Clash of Clans, Clash Royale every single day, 2 videos a day for the most part. Hopefully I see you there again. Until next time, my friends, be good.